Let's have ourselves a little coffee. Hello, Zelda's dancing it up. All right. Zelda's dancing up a storm over there. Hello, Zelda. I see you. Where is this thing? All right, let's cut that out. Let's get rid of that. Let's get up here. Let's talk about, we're going to talk Jay, Black and the American, Stephen Morinello. First things first. Thank you, sir, for the Cash App. I do appreciate it, as you know. Yes. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. That is nice of you. That is very, very nice of you. Let me shut off these notifications. Keep this thing straight. Pete Rizzolo, hello, I see you. What's going on out there? Ladies and gentlemen, let's get right into this. We don't have to play around. There ain't no playing around. What are you doing? We're going to talk right about Jay Black and the Americans. Well, hold on. Let me get rid of the banner. We don't need this banner right now. What do we need here? We need this. We need this, but what we need more importantly is a little cup of coffee. Hello, Giacomo. Good morning to you, sir. Hope that you are well this morning. Let's pour a little coffee. We're going to talk about this gentleman and his. It's a controversial thing going ways back about Jay Black, Jay and the Americans. What is it? Who is it? What's the story? And we'll just pick it apart a little bit. That's what we do here. We do a little spotlight every morning over coffee, and then we move along. We start our day. I hope the video is good. Hope the audio is good, Patty. Yes, I have meetings. I'm in and out of phone calls, meetings, everything. Busy, busy, busy. Life is good. Life is busy. Busy is good. Sense of purpose, Patty Joe. And it's great to see you here. Yes, yes. Giacomo saying, hello, friends. Let's go up to the top real quick before we get into Jay Black. Sweet tea coming in, but on the move. Stephen Morinello, doing what Stephen Morinello does, throwing in a nice little cash out this morning. Okay, the coffee started. The cannolis and the donuts are out. Help yourself. Okay, Bambi's doing her job. All right. Bambi's kicking right back into it. Yes, I did see about the lifeguard. Yeah, it was crazy. That's a good one, Bambi. Most teens will be too busy recording it. Sure, that's right. Busy life. I don't have a life. We don't have not everybody has a life like you or AOV. You guys have not much going on, so it's a little different. AOV sits around all day. Cara mia, must we say goodbye? Hello, hey teacher. You guys got the life. I got 2.5 more years or 5 more years until I retire. It's up to me. So Osada. Still drinking that mushroom coffee or whatever the fuck it is that you drink? You said that from a clam chair. Yes. Why? Coffee time. I don't have to run and have coffee. It's my coffee break. It's the coffee break of life. Yes, it is from the clam chair. That is correct. Yes, you're a wise guy. You know what? Shut up, you. Hey, teacher, put this son of a bitch in the trunk. Yes, my clam chair, a few minutes a day, is coffee. What's the matter? Save the clam chair, Patty Joe says. Save the clam chair. I can't with you. You know what? You are funny. You guys are absolutely hysterical. We got some more rain outside. Yeah, we got some more rain outside. Let me check this. Hold on. I think. Let's see. Okay. Yes. Yeah. All right. Good. Yes. You met Jay Black and the Americans in Howard Beach in the late 1970s. Very good. Good for you, Mr. Giacomo. That is very nice. You're the celebrity. They're not. But Jay Black was a good man. So let's see what the story is about Jay Black and the Americans. Let's see. Some say Jay Black, some say Jay. Let's get a couple of clips from Jay and the Americans. Where are we? Do I have any clips here? Yeah, we got a little one here. Hold on a minute. Let me put this up. We got one right here. Let's see what this one is. Hey, teacher. Stony Tony saved the clam chair. Where are we? Here we go.
Then I heard her say, come a little bit closer, you're my kind of man. So big and so strong. Come a little bit closer. I'm all alone, and the night is so long.
All right, come a little bit closer is one of them. What else do we got here? Let's see. We got another one here. Let's check out this one here. Osada Treats. You got to know these songs. You guys have got to know these songs. Where are we? Here we are.
This magic moment.
Yeah, of course.
So different and
of course.
So new, was like any other.
You got to know these songs.
Until I kissed you.
Great music from back in the day.
And then it happened. It took me by surprise. I knew that by the look in your eyes, sweeter than a wine, sweeter than wine, softer than a summer night. Everything I wanna have, whenever I hold you tight, this magic moment.
This magic moment. Another one. You guys got to know these songs. There's absolutely no way that you can't. 100%. Look at this one here. You all know this one. This is from our friend George right here. If you don't know this, you're dead. Mort. I don't know what to tell you anymore.
Must we say goodbye? Each time we part, my heart wants to die. Darling, hear my prayer. Come to the affair. I'll be your love till the
Cara mia. Okay, there you go. Nice stuff. I mean, great music. Great. Music with meaning, ladies and gentlemen. It's gone. I truly believe it's a possibility that music with meaning. It's just a thing that has been gone. Were any of those songs in Goodfellas? Jay Black songs, I don't think were in Goodfellas, Osada. I don't think so. Ask the Googles. Ask the Chat GPTs if any of Jay and the American songs were in Goodfellas. I think not. Are we holding up strong here, guys? We got good video and audio? Can somebody please let me know? Rescuing a cat from a grill. Okay. From a car grill. All right. I can't. You never know what's coming our way. Patty Joe's rescuing a cat from a car grill. All right, Patty Joe. Call the fire department. Let them help you as well. But that's a tree. I think you're right, Tommy. I'm trying to think of any songs that are out now. Nah, Zelda, there isn't much. Let's go into the story of Jay or Jay Black and the Americans. Tony, here we go. The correct name is Jay and the Americans, though their most famous lead singer was Jay Black. People often say Jay Black and the Americans by mistake because he sang on most of their biggest hits. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, the Copa? Okay. All right, good. All right. Yeah. Yes. Yep. All right, so here we go. Their biggest hits, band history and singer. The first singer, John J. Trainer, led the group on their very first hits like She Cried. Famous singer Jay Black joined in 1962 and sang on major hits like Come a Little Bit Closer, as well as This Magic Moment. The top hits, Come a Little Bit Closer. 1964, Cara Mia. 1965, This Magic Moment. 1968, Lock the Door and Throw Away the Key. 1964, Walking in the Rain. 1969, The Year That I Was Born. Some fun facts. Jay Black was born. David Blatt was the powerful voice behind the 1960s pop rock makers Jay Black and the Americans, known for soaring vocals, chart-topping covers, and sharing a stage with music legends. He got on stage accidental. The second Jay, we're not going to get it. Steely Dan connections. Before they were famous, future rock icons Walter Becker and Donald Fagen of Steely Dan were members of Jay Black's original touring band. There you go. There we go. Interesting. Opening for the Beatles, this band had the distinct honor of being the opening act for the Beatles' very first live concert in the United States on February 11th in 1964 at the Washington Coliseum. So this band opened for the Beatles. Beautiful. Very nice. Winning over the crowd. When the crowd, winning over the crowd. When the crowd at the Beatles concert chanted for the headliners while the Americans were still on stage, Jay Black coolly grabbed the mic and joked, "Hey man, I'm glad you all came out to see us tonight," which won the restless crowd over. You see, personality took over. His personality took over. Nicknamed The Voice, boasting an incredible 4-octave range. Fans and peers dubbed him the Voice for his ability to sustain soaring, operatic, high notes on tracks like Cara Mia. Now look it. As of now, they get the flowers, Stephen. Hey, teacher, they get the flowers. Born in Queens, raised in Brooklyn. Yep. All right, let's see. Let's go into some sad facts now. Hopefully, they're not that bad. Hopefully, we're still getting flowers here. Jay Black, the legendary voice behind Jay and the Americans, died at 82 in Queens, New York, from pneumonia and cardiac arrest after suffering from dementia in his final years. His later life was marred by severe financial ruin, a devastating gambling addiction, and the eventual loss of the rights of his own famous group name. Wow, he crashed and burned. Gambling will take you to your knees, man. Severe debt, financial ruin, and bankruptcy. Jay Black suffered from debilitating gambling addiction that resulted in a massive $500,000 debt. Bankruptcy filing. He was forced to file for bankruptcy in Manhattan in 2006 to handle the overwhelming financial pressure. He lost the trademark. To satisfy his crushing debts, they took away his livelihood. He won a minor legal victory, allowing him to keep his stage name, Jay Black, but he was legally forced to sell off all trademark rights to perform as Jay and the Americans. So he really went down the toilet. What a sin. Contentious band relations. They had some problems in the band. His ex-wife. Upon his death, the remaining members of the group released a bittersweet statement comparing their time with Black to a contentious divorce, noting they shared wonderful yet deeply bitter years. Decline in death. In his final years leading up to 2021, the Voice suffered progressive dementia, slowly robbing him of his sharp public servant. He spent the final decade largely separated from this peak of fame. It ended bad for him, guys. You know what? It ended bad for Jay Black. It's sad. That's what gambling will do to you. Don't gamble. Don't even bet $1, you nutcases. It's sad. When you look, I know it's through your own actions. And I feel such an impact on the world with his voice, and just flushed it down the toilet. What a sin. Mob ties for Jay Black. The legendary lead singer of Jay and the Americans maintained a well-documented lifelong personal association with high-ranking figures in the American Mafia, most notably the Gambino crime family, and his friendship with Mr. John Gotti Sr. Close association. Black was a known personal friend of Gambino crime family boys John Gotti. He spent significant time around Gotti and his inner circle in Queens and Brooklyn. Trial support, demonstrating the depth of the bond. Jay Black attended John Gotti's racketeering trials in the late 1980s. Family weddings. Jay Black performed at high-profile family milestones for the Gottis, including singing at the wedding reception of John Gotti Jr., John Gotti's daughter Jr., John Gotti's son, John Gotti Jr., as well as the daughter, Victoria Gotti. Showbiz and underworld. Gotti and members of his family frequently attended Black's concert performances, particularly at venues around Long Island and New York area, such as the Westbury Music Fair. I mean, I'm going to go with the flowers here. That's the final note. The financial and personal troubles, gambling, and debts due to his high-rolling lifestyle and close ties to mob leadership. Black was famously summoned at one point to the Gambino family's weekly headquarters gathering run by John Gotti Sr. Gotti reportedly told him bluntly that he owed everyone money, reflecting the intertwined nature of the mob's presence in the entertainment circuits Black frequented. So maybe John Gotti held that over Jay Black's head. What appeared to be a friendship might have been something different. Nobody will know that. Nobody will know that except John Gotti himself and Jay Black himself. They are both dead. Nobody will know the impact or the reason for their closeness, their friendship. They were both gamblers. Oh, he's getting flowers, Mustang. 100%. Yeah. Oh, he's getting flowers. Jay Black, God bless you, sir. God bless your soul. No stain on your name from us over here. Everybody has flaws. Anybody that thinks that anybody that says that they are flawless, they have the most flaws than anybody else. We all have some type of flaw. It's a natural thing. Stop with the bullshit. I believe at the end he had an apartment in Howard Beach. Wow. Yeah. Wow, hey teacher. So a nice little spotlight this morning on Jay Black. We're going to go with flowers from Mr. Jay Black. Why not? It's what we do. All right. We got to do it. Why not do it? Yeah. I'm not flawless, but I'm on fleek. Oh, you're on fleek, you. Okay. Stephen Morinello, we said good morning. Good morning to you, sir. Hope that you are well. Delilah, hello. Delilah, we get to see you back. Not sure about your time change and your responsibilities right now, but a pleasure to have you. Yes, Steven's in and out of the chat. I did say thank you for the Cash App, so I appreciate that. Giacomo, have a blessed day. Please be careful out there, sir, in that heat. I know you're in the heat belt down there. You're hanging out in the heat. Angelique is here. Good morning, 7:10. Angelique coming in. Great to see you, Angelique. The baby's awake. I heard he would say a horse, a kingdom for a horse. He didn't have a winner in 6 months. That was him, Robo. That would be a degenerate gambler. What a sad name, but it's true. It's true. A degenerate gambler is a degenerate gambler. What can you say? I'll be in Queens tonight. I'll be at Citi Field tonight. Beautiful night for a baseball game with the Metropolitans. So I'll be in Queens tonight. Hey, teacher, how do you like that? Pete, good morning. Everything is good? Pete, I saw one of our friends yesterday. Surprised me. I can't say names on here. But I saw one of our friends. And a little better than we thought it would be, Pete. Much better than we thought it would be. Very pleased with what I heard. So, pretty good outcome for some people, considering what it could have been. Not going to mention names here. But, yeah, because I was asked, be careful on the social media, this and that. But you could read between the lines. And it was a great conversation, an incredible conversation. Love this kid. Good man. All right, now, here we go. We're going into the Catholic Minute this morning. Where are we going today? Hey, you. Hey, Delilah, hang out a minute. We got the Catholic Minute right now. Let's see what we got here. Good morning, Patty. My town got hit hard. We're 95% without power. Wow. Angelique, that's crazy. That is crazy. Unbelievable. Wow. All right, we're going to go into it. We got to get some prayers out there, so let's go into the Catholic Minute right now.
He speaks of the blessed ones, faithful lives we've told for our heart. To mystis Catholic minute, reading so.
Hey, okay. August 18th in the Catholic Church is the feast day of Saint Helena, Empress Helena, the mother of Roman Emperor Constantine the Great, who is celebrated globally according to Vatican News calendar. Life and legacy. Mother of Constantine, she lived from about 250 to 330 AD and exerted great influence after her son legalized Christianity. Discover Discovery of the true cross. She traveled the Holy Land and is famed for finding the cross of Jesus Christ. Church builder. She funded the construction of sacred spaces like a church of the Nativity in Bethlehem. Patron saint of archaeologists, Catholic converts, difficult marriages, and divorced people. So you got a good Catholic minute today. Very, very, very good Catholic minute today, Patty Daly. I kind of liked it. Sometimes they're really good. Sometimes they have great meaning. Sometimes they don't. So that's where you're at with that one. Yeah. Now we're going to go into our Machiavelli minute because that's what we do every day here if we have one. If we have one, Zelda. Let's check out the Machiavelli minute. Here we go. Come on.
Tommy Stigs explores the sinister mind of Niccolo Machiavelli. I step inside where the cold truth cuts so carefully. Tommy Stigs explores the sinister mind of Niccolo Machiavelli.
All right. Machiavelli did not view peace as a passive state of rest or a natural gift. In Machiavelli's views, in his works, and in his teaching, he viewed peace as an active, hard won territory that must be actively built, defended, and secured through constant preparation, strength, and realism rather than wishful thinking. Peace requires preparation. Never stay idle. A wise leader or an individual must never rest or grow soft during times of calm. When things are calm, guys, you got to prepare for when the storm comes. All right. That's when you do storm prep. Build resources early. Use peaceful days to build strength and discipline so you are ready when sudden adversity strikes. Reflect false comfort. Assuming that safety is guaranteed makes you weak and vulnerable to sudden chaos. Control and sovereignty. Treat peace as a territory. Peace has no value if it is open to any outside disruption. You must set firm boundaries and guard your space. Rule your own mind. If your emotions control your actions, you are not free. True stability begins with self mastery and emotional stillness. Machiavelli ain't playing. He ain't playing. Reject tolerance of minor chaos. Ignoring small problems or toxic elements to avoid immediate conflict only multiplies the cost later. Strength over naivety. Anticipate conflict. Hoping that people or opposing forces will change on their own is a fatal error. They're not going to change. They do not change. People do not change. Yes. Project firmness. Showing clear boundaries and resolve prevents others from testing your limits. And there you go. That is your Catholic minute as well as your Machiavelli minute. We are kind of done with that. Beautiful stuff. Great, great, great stuff there. Yes. Let me change this avatar. Hello there, Octavia Grace. Great to see you. Good morning to you. Always a pleasure to have you stopping in. Your presence is a present. Mike and Molly, first time you're here. I appreciate you stopping in, saying hello to Delilah. Delilah as well. Delilah has her hands full right now doing what Delilah does. That's right. Doing what Delilah does. Yes. I know. It's so beautiful. And no, we're not getting much sleep. It's 4 a.m. Wow. 4 a.m. and you're on the 721. Let me check. You. Hold on, CG2. Where's the numbers here? Where are we? I don't even check. YouTube Studio app. Okay, we are at 7210. Hey now. When I look at the numbers grow. I haven't looked at views and subs in a while. So there you go. We're growing there. Nicey nice, huh? We are growing there a little nicey nice. CG2, it's not that bad. I thought it was worse. It ain't too bad. Wow. Doing well. We are doing well. Okay. We'll be right back. Give me a second here, guys. right, guys. All right. Where are we? All right. Here we go. We are kidney stoning again, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, we are kidney stoning. There's nothing I can do about it. It is a disease I have. It is a situation that I do have. And this is what it's going to be for a while. So my kidney stones are, I feel them swirling around, excruciating pain, but I manage pain well. So this is what it is. If you have a kidney stone situation, you know what I'm talking about. So we're stoning right now. We are kidney stoning right now. Mod on, you can feel it moving. My stomach is fine, but the stones are bad. They travel. Oh, God. You have no idea. If you have never had it, if you have never had it, you're going to be in a shock of your life when you feel that pain. Let me just tell you right now. I feel it coming on. I know when it's coming on. And I know what I got right now. This is what it is. I've been living with this since my 20s and 30s. There's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing you can do. I feel great, Angelique. I don't get down. I don't get down. I don't get down on it. I keep on going. Whatever you got to do. You got responsibilities. You got life. You got to do it. And methylene blue is not going to help with kidney stones, you shush. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're lagging. We're lagging. Oh, we're paused. There we go. Okay, we're good now. We lagged a little bit. Wow, we are really backed up. We have a serious delay. Hold on a minute. Why do we have a serious delay on the thing over here? This is interesting. We shouldn't have a delay like that. Okay, let me see what we got now. All right, now we're good. Now we're caught up. We were backed up. Yeah, we were backed up. So Delilah, I guess you're sleep deprived and all of that stuff. Yeah, I get it. Tommy, do certain foods cause stones? Yes, Zelda, 100%. Everything I eat causes kidney stones. What am I going to do? I can't change. Coffee, black pepper, cheeses, ice cream, which I really don't eat, but everything that we eat causes a kidney stone. What am I supposed to do? I feel it. It's like a razor. It debilitates you. It'll make you not be able to walk. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So Delilah is lacking sleep. I gave childbirth 16 years ago today. It's harder than childbirth. You've had kidney stones, you, Octavia Grace, as well? Yeah, physically she's good. It's a lot for her. Yeah. I love it. I love it, Delilah. All right. Listen, you're doing a great thing, Delilah. It's a beautiful thing. It's tough. It is so worth it. These are things. Alpha blockers and blood thinners might help. I take blood thinners, you. Sleep. What's that? I take blood thinners, Osada. It's what I got. It's okay. I'm just telling you that we're dealing with the stones again. There's nothing you can do about it. This morning I said, oh, fuck. Here we go with this little hiccup in my life again. But we'll make it through. We'll get through it. All right, let's get into a couple of 3 bullet points right now, if you don't mind. How about this? Joey Pope, what's up, cuz? Thank you for you. Like this Puma jacket? Thank you. Okay, how about this? Meathead's son. Wait a minute. Now, this is crazy. I heard this on the transistor radio this morning, right? Delilah, check this one out. Listen to me, CG2. Joey Pope, check this out. Osada, you're going to die. You're going to die. What's his name? Reiner? Nick Reiner? Nick Reiner is trying to use his trust fund to pay for his defense team for the trial of him murdering his father and mother. Okay, what's going on in the world? using the trust fund that his father left to him, but he killed the father, and now he wants to use the money that the father left in the trust fund for him to defend against the case. What? You got to be out of here. Florida. Hey, you're a bunch of freaks out there in Florida. The #1 state for swingers. What are you people doing in Florida? Yeah, they're trying, but he's taking it to the court, Delilah. What are y'all doing out there in Florida? Now I see you freaky motherfuckers, you. Florida is the #1 state to get your freak on with somebody other than your wife or your husband or your boyfriend or your girlfriend or your partner or this and that. Swinging. I just never would understand it. Now, if you do it, that's fine. Listen, I'm not going to criticize you. Yes, I am. You're dirty. You're dirty motherfuckers. Oh, it's unbelievable. And Delaware comes in last in the swinging world. I just can't see it. I just can't understand it. Let's talk about the strength of a relapse. Let's talk about the strength of a relapse. This young lady, I believe she overdosed. This actress, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's been released that she had Narcan by her. I pray for this. I pray for the addicted. I really do. I pray for the addicted. I really do. It breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. Relapse will kill you. Pineapple, maybe this, yeah, well, pineapple does a couple of things. It enhances flavor. We're going to leave it at that. Hey, teacher, pineapple enhances flavor, but we're going to leave that right there. Okay, listen. This is bugging me. The addiction thing is bugging me. Especially with the young folks. Guys, the data's out there. You got to know by now. Don't pick up the drugs. Now, if you've been clean for 5, 10, 15, 20 years, that first hit will be lethal because you cannot sustain the amount of drugs that you took in years ago now. Right? Let's just use an example. You did 2 lines of blow 30 years ago, 20 years clean. Now you do 2 lines of blow today, you're dying. You're fucking dying. So this bugs me. This one does bother me. The addiction thing does bother me. Having lost so many to it. And the Penn State situation, what happened at Penn State yesterday? They turned their frat house into a crack house. Not literally. Crack is a form of cocaine. Penn State students turned a frat house into a drug manufacturing place. Tommy, your voice must be very calming. The baby went right to sleep after she fed. Oh, baby, sleeping very nice. Good night, baby. Good night. I don't know if my voice is calming. It bothers me. This is bothers. Why does this bother me? Because I know that the drug use is rampant. The Penn State thing, it's so bad, hey teacher. So relapse means death. I think it was Montanero yesterday said, I think it was in Bambi's chat, he who dies with the most toys wins. Now that statement can be a little true, Zelda. He who dies with the most toys wins. How about you you do a little of both, a little fun, a little saving, a little family, a little this, a little that, and a little of the other thing. I don't know if it's all about the toys, but toys are fun, obviously. All right, City Field, where I'll be tonight, wins the category Best Game Foods. Best Game Day Foods goes out to City Field. Not sure why, and I'm not a foodie, but City Field wins. in the MLB best fields to eat food category. I hope we're not blanking out here. I mean, we got bad weather. Meg's what? Oh, Meg's brother had that painted on his truck years ago. What did he have? What did he have painted on his truck? Meg's brother. I haven't seen Meg's in a little while. Hope he's well. Hope he is well. I don't know. Loud and clear. Okay, Stony Tony says we're loud and clear. All right. All right. Vaccination is down. I'm not sure I agree with this. Vaccinations are down. This is not okay. What's going on? President Trump, you should have nothing to do with any of this. Nothing at all. A Kawfee study says there are health benefits right now. Less body fat and great for sex hormones. So drink up that coffee. We're just going through a couple of bullet points before we get out of here. That's what we're doing. Okay. Now, the vaccinations that we had, I think they need to stay. I have a thing on my arm. I don't know which arm it is. I have no idea which arm it is. It's a vaccination thing. Whatever. Scar? But Stony Tony, I think those vaccinations were valid. I think the vaccinations in our day when we were babies is a little bit different. Now, I don't know what this vaccination thing is. But he said, hey, Trump, stay out of fucking science. Shut up. Stay out of science, please. He's unbelievable. Okay, polio and measles. That's what that big one was? Exactly, Zelda. I mean, Trump thinks he's everything, this guy. Everything. He thinks he's everything. What is he doing? It's time for him to go. How many more months do we have of this guy? Osada, how many more months until the next president, J.D. Vance, takes the office? How much time do we have? Or Rubio, until Rubio takes office? How much time? I mean, he's a jerk off, this one. He's got to go. We got to get rid of him. Ooh, I felt that pain right there. Holy shit, it's hurting. Ooh. Who's going to run against JD? I think that Rubio's probably going to run on that ticket there. No, he's going to make it through, Osada. We don't want to see anything bad happen to anybody. I never want to see anything bad happen to anybody. But I think he's quickly learned that he's not everything. Check the polls. Yeah, the polls are bad for Trump. Mm-hmm. Even his supporters turned on him. Luigi's going in with a little double jeopardy. Now, Luigi's very bright, very smart man. Very, very smart. He made the right move, taking the plea pot. He should have took a plea deal. So he pled guilty in federal. And he wants the state case dropped due to double jeopardy. It's brilliant. He wants to do Fed time. He wants to do Fed time instead of state time. But he can get 20 to life. You don't know what he's going to get. And Trump might pardon Luigi. This is what I'm hearing, Stony Tony. For you, Tommy, we can always put you on the ballot. There you go. Trump might pardon Luigi. I mean, it's possible. So for the young man, this was a good decision in some respects. Remember, he did not make a plea deal. So it's up to the judge now to sentence him 20 to life, 25. He's got what, 4 years in already? 3 years in already? Don't be surprised. This kid's out in 15 years. Good chance many of us won't see that happen. But this Luigi, he's pretty bright. Because they already agreed. Listen, here's what happened. They filed a motion the other day about double jeopardy in the state, which means, and the state agreed, Stony Tony, to delay it while they review it, which means they may be admitting, yeah, the double jeopardy is there. If they said no immediately, then there is no doubt. Now they can be asked, why did you delay it? Were you thinking it might be double jeopardy? Were you crossing your T's and dotting your I's and checking things out? he's got a good shot of the state case going away and just taking the Fed hit where he gets sentenced in December. We don't know what's going to happen here. He may end up with a pardon. They just made it so some other nut job can go out and come. Yes, you're right. It was premeditated murder. There's no doubt about it. This is murder one. This is not manslaughter. This is not murder two. It's murder one. It's premeditated murder. That's correct, Bambi. It calls for a life sentence, although the judge can do whatever the judge wants to do, and President Trump can pardon whoever he wants to pardon. It's a very troubling situation here that we have going on right now. Mother of 5 killed in the crossfire. Mother of 5 killed in the crossfire at a club. I don't know if it was in the Bronx or Brooklyn, wherever it was. A mother of 5 was at the club. A shooting breaks out. She gets shot. She goes into the club. She dies right there, dead, mort. Mom of 5. You don't need to be at the club. Now, rest in peace, young lady, and God help your 5 children. But mom, you got 5 children at home. The responsible place to be is where? They're in their beds and you're on the couch. Stay home. Nothing good happens after midnight. Stay home. Especially a mother of 5 at the club. I'm sorry. I can't. Our deepest sympathy to this family. But moms, stay home. Be a responsible mom. Home after dark is the only place that you should be. And after midnight? No, it was outside the club, Zelda. There was a gunfight. They fight today with guns like we fought with fists when we were young. Now, they use guns now. But Bambi, going out to a lounge, a cozy vibe, a nice environment, no problem. But going to the club as we know it is wrong. I'm sorry, I can't condone it. I don't condone any of it. Okay, we got an Instagram hookup. Now be careful with your situations on social media. Y'all people be hooking up with people on social media. You don't know who you're talking to. You have no idea who you're talking to. All right, who is it that beeps every day at 7:40? She was trying to save her son from harm? No, Octavia, no. It was a club. Yes, I get it, Joey Pope. But go to Starbucks and have a coffee. Don't go to the club. I'm with you, Joey. I'm with you. But not the club. So, where was I? Oh, Chad. Okay. Instagram. So people are hooking up on social media. Hold on a minute. So these couple, they hook up on IG. They have a session, a morning session. Let's leave it at that. Well, we could say they met up and they did whatever they did. So this woman from wherever it was, it might be the Bronx or somewhere, they hook up through IG. The young man visits the woman, and they do what they do the first time. They agree to have a second hookup. He got robbed of everything. Chains, money, wallet, phones. She set him up. So internet romance, stop it. Internet relationships, stop it. Stop it. You're a victim. You don't know any better than this? Unbelievable. Now, let's go back over to social media. Meta is going to be on trial again today. They are on trial for predatory practices in their programs. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable that these big companies use predatory measures. It's terrible. It's just fucking terrible. All right? I don't like it. It's not what I want to see. It's not okay. Let's check out a couple of 3 messages right now. let's check out our Uncle Badass before we get going. Let's give a little message from our great uncle over here. Let's see what he has to say today to get us started.
Fucking morning, you glorious bastard! Nobody's coming to save you, thank fuck, because that means the whole damn day belongs to you. No boss, no guru, no savior hands you your life. It's just you this morning and one simple choice. Rise up and own it, or lie there and let it own you. I know what you're made of. Now go fucking prove it. Stand the fuck up and take what's yours. Let's fucking go!
Wow, he was angry today. Oh, let's fucking go, he said. Wow, he was a little angry today. What is this message here? Let's see if this works. What is this one talking about? Let's see what this guy's telling us. What is this guy telling us today? Where are we?
Come solo, que duerme solo, que va al gimnasio solo y no le afecta, es un hombre extremadamente peligroso. Y te voy a decir por qué. Ese hombre no tolera.
What did he just say? That's not what we wanted. That's not what we wanted. Oh, here, we want Facebook. Right here. Here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Let's see what we got right now. All right, let's see what we got right here. Impressing people. Look at this one. Check this one out. And then we're going to get out of here.
You dress well, people think you're showing off. If you dress simple, people think you're poor. If you get fat, people think you eat too much. If you're slim, people think you're sick. If you're rich, people think you're arrogant. If you're struggling, people think you're lazy. No matter what you do, people will always have something to say.
Yes, they will. All the time they will have something to say. Yes, they will. Yes, they absolutely will. All right, guys, listen. We're going to wrap this up. I got to get out of here. It's time to go. We got the kidney stone situation going on. We got workflow going on. I'm going out to Queens tonight. I'm all over the place. I got a lot going on. I got to grind through this pain because that's what you do. As men and women, grown-ups, we grind through pain. So I got to grind through this pain today. Hopefully these kidney stones pass, or they just, I don't know. But be that as it may, we're going to rock out with this one. Jay Black was our guy today. We're going to go out with our Jason, singing Cara Mia. I got to go. Tommy Stigs wishing you a blessed Tuesday. Thank you all for stopping by. As I always say, your presence is a present. Tommy Stigs wishing you well. Ciao. For now.
Cara mia, why must we say goodbye each time we part? My heart wants to die. Darling, hear my prayer. Cara mia fair, I'll be your love till the end of time. Cara mia, why must we say goodbye each time we part? My heart wants to die. Darling, hear my prayer. Cara mia fair, I'll be your love till the end of time. La, 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 oh, oh. Each time we part, my heart wants to die. Darling, hear my prayer. Cara mia fair,